All right, so today we're going to be releasing this package of bees into their new home. So we have our 10 frames all ready to receive these bees, and I'll show you how quick and easy it is. All right, now some people squirt them with a little bit of sugar water, not a lot, but a little bit, so they start cleaning themselves and kind of clump together so they don't all fly around. But I'm not going to do that, just mostly because I couldn't find a squirt bottle. So you want to just take your hive tool and pry off the wooden cover. This won't release the bees right away because inside here, right underneath here, there's a feeding jar. And this strap here is where the queen is attached to. So you can take that off, just put it on the side because you're going to want that later. Now, before you go and pop this can out, you're going to probably want to give it one little tap down so that way you get all the bees off of the can, and hopefully when you pull the can out and pull the queen out, you don't lose too many bees out the top. Not that it really makes a difference because they'll find their way back. Now this is the most challenging part of the whole thing, is just popping this can out. Alright, so it's starting to come out. Before I get it all the way out, I'm just gonna take it and give it one little, so that'll get that out. Not many bees came out. Put that on the side, and then swing the queen out and put the little wooden piece of wood right back over the top just to keep those bees inside for right now. So now we're gonna deal with the queen. She's in this package. Let's see. So she's the, if you see in here, I don't know how well it is, you can see, but she's the longer one. She's longer, and these are like her, they help feed her, help eat the way out through the candy. Now there's two ends. There's an end with a cork and no candy. You want to leave that cork in there. This end has a cork with candy, which is this white substance. Now the other bees will help eat through the candy to release her. That'll take a couple days, but that's done in the hive. So the people you buy the bees from put corks in so the queen can't get out too early. So we'll put her down on the side, move our package over. Now we're gonna wanna remove a few frames so that way we can have room to dump our bees in. So I'll take these outside ones because they're clean with no drawn comb. I have drawn comb from a past hive that flew away. So I'll just slide these over to make room for dumping all the bees down the center. Before you do that, obviously, you want to pop this cork out. Like that, just put it on the side. And then you want to take and staple her right inside the hive, right in the center, so that all the bees stay around and keep her warm at night until she gets released. All right, now it's time to dump your bees in. It sounds a little scary, but it's really not bad. So same thing, if you have a squirt bottle, squirt them a little bit, both sides, and then just give them one or two solid taps down, and then just dump them right down the center. And then any dead bees, they'll end up being carried out the front by the alive female worker bees. And then just place this right at the front of your hive like that, and the remaining bees will work their way out. So now take these, slide them over, put 2 frames back in. You'll have to come back in and add the last one later. But while the queen's still in there, you don't have room for the last one. So close it up and then come back later, and you should see that all your bees have worked their way out of the package boxes. Let's see. So in the front, I have a feeder on both hives. I put both of these in today. So this is the one I just did. There's a bunch of bees still in here, but it takes a lot of time to get them out, and I'd rather have them not fly out the top. And they'll crawl in, they'll smell the queen and work their way into her. And then this one I just did a few minutes earlier, and they're already starting to go to the sugar water, which is just a 1-to-1 ratio of sugar and water. And this box is starting to clear out. There were more bees in there before. But yeah, that's it. Pretty simple and pretty quick. 2 things I forgot to mention earlier. When you do start a new hive, you're going to want to put your entrance seducer in, so that way it's only, you know, a few inches. You don't want to have it be open across the whole front, because the hive isn't very strong. And the other thing, you want to make sure you close in your electric fence if you have any potential for bear. I have the Solar Pack 6. It's a nice standalone electric fence that works really well. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below.